Oh, howdy rowdy. Happy Saturday, y'all. Hope you're having a good time. We're playing a little bit of carding, a little bit of sharking. We're not doing runs today. I'm just doing a thing I want. I'm having a little bit of fun trying to learn some tech. Learn some delicious tech. Hope you're doing fine. We are going to be making a tier list. I haven't really made a tier list before, so it'll probably be fun. Yeah, and we are going to be, what is a tier list you say? We're gonna, I went through the trouble of looking up all the different tricks that we can do in the theater. And I discovered there are 13 just through running a bunch of tests. There seems to be 13 total tricks you could do, and we're just gonna rank them. And the question of the day is, how fast can you fail each of these card tricks? We're gonna run a few tests and we're gonna tier them up. That's sort of the goal for today. Let's go ahead and remove this. And we're just gonna go one item at a time. I set up the theater at basically near the very end of the game. This is the last possible opportunity that you have to play cards in the theater, which is fitting because this is the last moment where we would be doing card tricks. This is right before Pompadour Salon 1 based on my current route. So this is where you would, drop a bunch of coins so you could do Chris skip on Pompadour Salon 1, as well as the Dryad lose skip on Pompadour Salon 2. And right now we're just gonna kind of familiarize with ourselves with each trick and what it entails, and then we'll do a few runs of just that trick to understand how fast you could lose it. And then we'll tier them up to see which ones are the fastest. Basically, which tricks are you looking for when you're doing this during a run? And because we're not actually running and we're just doing a little bit of a little tier list, it's going to be a bit more casual in terms of my card shark streamings. We're not speed running stuff. Old smelly prune with bits of boo on it. We're just goofing off a little bit. And yeah. What if we play with the games? We have a lot of money. We have 2,000 doubloons. So we've got plenty of opportunities to lose games. I backed up a save just in case things go terribly, terribly wrong. And yeah, it's going to be a nice chill stream in that regard. Let's see. We have the stacked shuffle, the transparent stack, the beginner stack. The beginner stack should be pretty simple. We'll pick one, and then we'll just remind ourselves how it goes. And this looks like it's just a peek, a shuffle, and then a cut. So we'll just verify that. We do a peek, we finish it, we shuffle, and they cut. So very simple. And what I'll do is basically, we'll lose this, of course. Yes, the general is so dumb. And we're going to try to find the beginner stack again so we can actually time it. We don't have the beginner stack. These are all, I think, really slow setups. I already know the shiner. It's literally just dealing a bunch of cards and then picking something. We're actually going to time this one because it's very simple. And I already know that the shiner is going to be stupid poopy F tier. I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna set a time. But exactly how bad is it? Let's find out. All right, we have a little theater trick percent. We're gonna test it out. It basically starts when I click this and ends when we see round lost. All right, here we go. These card dealing tricks take forever. And there's no real fast way to make it easier. You just have to go through the rigmarole of dealing 15 cards. It is nightmarish. Look at that. Look at that time get stacked up. Oh, shoot. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, it takes about 40 seconds. Jeez. That's so long. I'm gonna put that in the C tier. Hold on. Let's bring that up. Our first tier list. This is sort of an obvious one, but we're putting this bottom of C tier. It's one of the longest tricks you can do. I'm gonna make a mental note of the actual time it took. So for trick 11, the shiner, took about 40 seconds to do. All right. And we're just going to be doing this for all 13 tricks and making a little tier list out of it, writing up the time it took so that it can be used for future routing purposes. All right. What else do we have? Oh, the beginner stack. Perfect. We know what this is. It's just a pick, a shuffle, and so on. Let's reset our timer. All right. As before, we know what to do. All right, this is about 12 and a half seconds. I'm gonna give it a little bit of leniency because we had to move our mouse all the way to the right to finalize because it was on the left side. But on average, this should probably take 12.5 seconds. And this was trick 20, 12.5. 12 seconds is pretty respectable. This is, what was this, the beginner stack? This probably goes like, I want to say mid B tier. It might be even faster than that. Maybe it might be like high B tier. We'll see. This will be tweaked. I'm gonna put bottom A tier. We're gonna tweak this as we learn the numbers for all the other cards to fit these in better spots. But you can imagine that like every 10 seconds or so, we're looking, hey Chris, how you doing? We're making a tier list. We just went through, we're going through all the tricks we learned. I did a little bit of research before starting the stream. It looked like there are basically 13 tricks and the game randomly chooses 3 of them as options whenever you do a trick in the theater. You get there are 13 possible choices and the game randomly, gives you 3 of the 13 to choose from. And we just went through 2 of the tricks in a sort of speedrunning style. We have the Shiner, which is probably the slowest possible trick. It clocked in at about 40 seconds. And we did the beginner stack, which I want to say is like maybe mid A tier, which clocked in at about 12 and a half seconds. And yeah, we're going to be looking at this. I want to say like each tier is maybe like covering about 10 seconds in terms of speed running time. That's why I'm putting this in the A tier, but this is probably going to get tweaked as we discover more timing for the other techniques. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Hope your weekend is starting off right. We're gonna lose so much money this stream. That's fine. All right, Disheveled Gatherer. This is just collecting stuff, shuffling, and then cutting. 5G signal's very not good. A minute and a half. Oh, geez, that's quite a bit, Chris. Well, I'm sure you're hearing my explanation about the tier list now, so I guess we'll just move on. But you'll get the point of the stream, I think, pretty naturally. Let's reset our timer. The Disheveled Gatherer. It's just collecting and then moving on. I might do several runs with this because depending on how the cards lay out, the time it takes to collect them might vary. So for the Disheveled Gatherer, we'll probably do like 2 or 3 runs and take the average. All right, and here we go. Doesn't really matter the order in which we do this because this guy has to collect it all the time. All right. All right. It was about 21 and a half seconds. I'm gonna write that down. 3:21.5. But we're gonna do this, a few times because I want to make sure that the average stands up. It probably won't vary very much. We'll see if we get the Disheveled Gatherer again. It'd be very nice. We did not get the Disheveled Gatherer. All right, any trick with sticky hand skips the rest of the trick if you mess up the first part. We'll take that into account. That is a good thing to know. We're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna skip one of these. I kind of want to do the oh, whoopsie. I just want to do the Disheveled Gatherer again. I want to focus on one trick at a time. I'll get distracted if I try to do other tricks. Disheveled Gatherer? Nope. Please give me Disheveled Gatherer. And me. There you go. Okay. Second run of these. Pardon me. Alright. That should cover all of it. Alright. All right, also 21.5 seconds. All right, 2 in a row. It seems like it doesn't really vary much. We'll put Disheveled Hand about 21.5 seconds. So this puts here, that puts you at about maybe high B tier so far. Right now, the sort of idea is S tier is 0 to 10 seconds. A tier is 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 plus. Sort of the idea in my brain. I'm also writing down the actual time so that I have a reference for later. The Indiscreet Fingers is going to take forever. There's probably going to be another C tier, would be my imagination. Let's reset this. This one's super easy to do. So we'll just go ahead and let it run because it's like 90% cutscene. 3, 2, 1, go. You want you gotta down the mod, just the placement of the strategy cards. Oh, that is true. You always cut little bits of it and just, you know, analyze the VODs later. That would be the more rigorous way to do it. All right. All right. Well, it's not so long. 26.6 seconds. 26.5. I'm going to write that down as 26.5. Which one was this one? This was Indiscreet Fingers, which is strategy number 4. 26.5. It's definitely still one of the more, the longer tricks. That would put you like bottom C tier. And more so is just more content to pad out my YouTube. That would be sick. That'd probably be a nice highlight. If you do something like that, I would be incredibly appreciative. Some sweet clips. Actual clips would be great. Especially because after this stream and the karaoke stream tomorrow, I'm going to be on hiatus. So I'm not going to really have an opportunity to edit down this video. We'll put that there. What else do we have? We have the bent card. Oh, the bent dealer. This has a sticky hand. We're gonna see if this works. It's super easy. We're just gonna go ahead and reset. This is 23, the bent dealer. Let's test this out. All right. Oh, there's a cutscene here, isn't there? All right. Oh no! I have to finish dealing. Yikes! This is long. This is D tier. This is awful tier. All right. That was about 36. I was a little delayed on the deal, so I'm gonna write this down at 36 seconds. It is terrible. This one's a yikers. This was called a bent dealer. That's 23. 36 seconds. Hot diggity. All right, we found one that's worse than the freaking than the big cutscene. So somewhere around here. Reset. Oh, the bottle like a horse. This one should be easy to do. It's just a matter of filling the glass and then spamming left click. So I'm pretty confident in just timing this. And go. All right, about 6-ish seconds. I'll say like 6.25. Which lines up. I love the bottle of Cahors. It's like one of the fastest tricks. Awesome. Awesome. We have our first S tier, in my opinion. Also super easy to identify. All right, that's we're almost halfway through. We'll do some more rigorous testing after we get our initial placements. But like I said, it's gonna be a chill stream, probably a short stream. I just want to get this out there, and then have some evidence for my report to the Discord later. All right, what's next? Stacked shuffle, bent card, or oblivious stooge. Did I do oblivious stooge yet? No, I did the beginner stack. Oblivious stooge is just stacking and then the riffle shuffle. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Let's set the time. Ready, steady, go. This one has too many steps. These are all called the Chris trick? All right, confirmed. This is a Chris list. 22.5 seconds. What is this? What was this again? The oblivious stooge. 13. Lucky number 13. 22.5 seconds. That solidly puts the oblivious stooge in B tier. I think that is, yeah, here. I hope the images for the card tricks are like actually like visible. I shrunk them down to make sure they fit on the screen. I hope they're still like, you know, easy to recognize. We mostly identify them by 1 or 2 key images, but more importantly, I'm trying to memorize the numbers. That'll be easier to see at a glance, in my opinion. All right. I didn't do the constant gatherer. I did disheveled gatherer. So we're gonna do this one next. It's a false shuffle. All right. I'm curious. I'm gonna run this test. I'm not gonna time it. I'm curious on whether like succeeding at the fake shuffle is slower or faster than just failing immediately. So we're just gonna do this to test. I'm not gonna stress too much about it right now. All right. I'm gonna see if this makes it faster. If I just like, that's probably slower. It's probably better to just do it, just succeed at that part. Science achieved. Science achieved. Oh, the stolen card. We need this one. Let's test your theory, Chris. Let's test if this breaks this like, you know, makes the rest of the trick fail. Let's see. Oh, that is good. Oh, it's so fast. Okay. We already know what we gotta do with the stolen card. I'm gonna skip everything else. I want to test the stolen card. That one was so fast. I don't know which one that was. Which one was that? That wasn't the stacked shuffle. Did we do the bent card already? I think we did, right? No, we did the bent deal. Bent dealer. Let's do the bent card now. Be easy to handle. Whoops, I forgot to set the timer. All right, we'll just skip this. No stress. I wonder if failing that part, I should have tested to see if failing that part ends the trick early. We're getting so broke. The stolen card. Yes. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and oh, it's not as fast as the bottles, but this is our second S tier. It's so good. The only problem is that you have to wait 3 seconds to like steal it. That is the only problem, but it's really good in other ways. Which one was this one? This was the stolen card. That's an S tier. That's 8.5 seconds. Excellent. That is a confirmed Chris trick. All right, I did the bent dealer. I did the bottle. I did the ability siege. I did all of these already. We're just gonna Compt is on copium right now. We've lost 500 doubloons. Bent card. We didn't do the bent card yet, did we? Yeah, we did not. We're gonna run a test on this. I want to see if it will end the trick early, but we can do the rest of the stuff straight up. All right, let's run a test. Timer and go. What the heck? Oh, this time it's not going to be accurate. Just out of curiosity. Oh no, it still goes through the whole process, huh? I wonder if it'll go through the whole process. We're gonna reset that because the timer was off. The Chris save editor, I couldn't figure it out. I'm sorry, Chris. I have a dumb panda brain. I couldn't figure it out. I was able to export the save data and like see what it is, but after editing it, it would not like save back into the proper file. It like didn't actually edit the save file, or at least it didn't seem like it edited the save file. So it like didn't work. I couldn't figure it out. It was good for monitoring the save file. I learned a little bit more about how the data is stored, but I couldn't actually edit it. All right. Let's see if we can try that again. Do we get the bank card? No, we haven't done baby false shuffle. Yeah, we have not done baby false shuffle. Let's go ahead and do that. It's this, and then it's a fake shuffle, and then it's a fake cut. And we already know the fake cut is not necessary. Yep, I'll ask about it. Absolutely. Maybe we'll hop on a call later, and I'll go to you, and you'll be like, it didn't work. I clicked on the button, and I don't computers. And then you'll be like, have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh, of course. All right. Time. 11 retries. No stress. All right. Go. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, this was so fast. Which one was this one? The baby false shuffle? Oh, that's immediate. Like, maybe perhaps the best trick so far is baby false shuffle. If you don't stack it, the game just gets mad immediately. It doesn't get much faster than that. 15 at 3.5 seconds. Finally, a trick that's better than the bottle. All right. What have we not done yet? I have to double check. We have not done stacked shuffle. Hopefully, because you need to stack something, it's still faster than the other ones, because they'll have the same problem. Let's hope, right? All right, and go. Oh no! Oh my timer did not work. My timer didn't start. That sucks. We'll just finish this and try again later. Too many steps. Too many steps. This one feels like a B C tier. We did the Oblivious Stooge. We have not done the transparent stack, have we? No, we did not. This one feels like it'd be pretty bad. It's just about it's about looking at stuff and then shuffling, right? So we'll just go ahead and try it. Okay. Hmm, 14.5 seconds, almost 15 seconds. This was 24. I'm gonna do this one again because I feel like I could do that a little bit faster. We'll run that test later. We'll run it back. Have we tested the stolen card? We did. Stolen card, I think, was decent. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did leave it over early on, sorry. I was looking at which ones we haven't done yet. We've done all of these, unfortunately, so we just gotta lose one immediately. There we go. All right, constant gatherer bottle. I think I did all these. Oh, I didn't do constant gatherer. All right. Well, we know that the false shuffle. We know how this one works. All right. On the count, 3, 2, 1, go. This one's a little long. All right, about 28.5 seconds. And this was the constant gatherer. Let's write that down. That's 14. 28, about 28 and a half seconds. Which places the constant gatherer like around here, B tier. Yeah, somewhere around there. What is left? We have 3 major tricks left. We have trick 7, trick 17, and trick 24. Which is including the stacked shuffle. Which I believe is very problematic, because this one goes through the entire thing even if you stack it incorrectly. This time we'll actually run a test. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, right. This is getting into weak sauce tier. Weak sauce tier. All right. About 30 and a half seconds. Maybe I'll round it up to 31. It was quite fast. This was, oh shoot. Which one was this one? This was the stacked shuffle. Basically 31 seconds. This puts it in our dumb baby tier. 31 versus, yeah, out here. We want 7 or 24. Oh, we got 24. Perfect. This one, I need to be a bit better at peeking things incorrectly. So, yeah, we'll just try that. Ready and go. Wait, what? It didn't work. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. My macros have failed me. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. About 14 and a half seconds. This was trick 24. Sorry, wait. Yeah. It was about 14 and a half seconds because I already tested it before, but this was a confirmation. So 14 and a half would put this basically here. All right, our last trick is the bent card. Yeah, I know. It's my pinky. Sometimes they don't reach out where they need to go. Don't let anyone tell you that using macros is easy. Sometimes you mess up even the most basic things. All right, we're looking for the bent card, which is this one. Which is, oh, it's not 7, it's 12. Okay. And I am trying to, right, I remember what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to hit it early. See how that looks. Okay, ready and go. Oops, hold on. No, it didn't work. I have to actually touch the hand. Shoot, forget it. I want to push the button. Restart the round. That didn't count. That was the last trick we needed. Bent card, bent card. Ah, perfect. Never punished. All right. This time for sure. All right, we're going to do this early. Ooh, this one lets you keep the card. It seems like the fastest way is to just do it normally. We're gonna run this trick one more time, just doing the trick normally. This one, yikes, that one gets really bad. I'm gonna write this down. The bent card, which is what, 12? Okay. 12, 39 seconds. We're gonna run that one more time with a different setup. On a road trip, 1 in 5 children have reading disabilities and faded text at any normal. Damn. So that's one of those like got you advertisements. Have you ever seen that where it's like someone will make an advertisement or a billboard and they'll say something like, I bet you're thinking of chicken right now, and then it would like post a picture of a delicious looking chicken, and it's like, well, yeah, I'm thinking of chicken. You just put a delicious looking chicken in my face. Freaking ads. Now of course I'm worried about having a reading disability because I can't read it. All right, one more copium. One more trick for the comps to lose more money. We're about to run out of funds, fellas. This one. Darn it. That was so sus that even losing didn't make it enough. Give me the bent card. Wait, no, not the bent. Wait, what do I want again? Yeah, I want the bent card. I'm not dumb, right? I'm not silly. Yeah, it is the bent card. None of these are the bent card. There we go. Bank card, bank card, bank card, no. Dang it. Eventually, we'll get the bent card. Learning the best. There it is. Okay. Right. Last chance for this one. Go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, this one's a second faster, so it's really more like 38 seconds. That still puts it confidently in the dumb poopy C tier, but that puts it, where does that put it exactly? We've got 38 seconds. That's basically here. All right, we've got our tricks. We've got them in a row. let's see if I were to organize these in terms of speed. Let's get some organization going on. Right, then we have this. Then it would be 24, which lines up. After that is number 3. 13. 14. And 4. Wait, what the? No, 14 is beyond 4. Yeah, that's what we wanted to check. That's why we had to check these things out. Oh shoot, let me stop my timer. This should actually be here. There you go. Then we have 11, which is still for sure the longest. 12 is right below. Then 23, and then 17 is the best of the worst. All right, we have our numbers. We've got at first place the baby false shuffle, which just skips the entire trick if you fail to stack it properly. So that's about 3.5 seconds. Then you've got the bottle of Cahors, which is 6.5 seconds. They're pretty close together. And then at about 8.5 seconds, somewhere around here, you've got a stolen card, because that could be skipped. So about 8.5 seconds. Then we go to the beginner stack, which is at about 20 seconds. So that would be like basically about here. 20 seconds would probably be, we'll do this. We'll organize it like so. 24, the transparent stack is about 20. Sorry, it's about 14 seconds, like near the end of A tier. Then the baby false, sorry, no, not the baby false shuffle. Yes, the disheveled gatherer. We have it about 21.5 seconds, so that's like about here. Then 13, Oblivious Stooge, is basically only 1 extra second compared to the other ones, so they're basically right next to each other. Around here. Then number 4, which is the Indiscreet Fingers, which is about 4 seconds behind, so that's actually like going past here. And then the 14, which is the Constant Gatherer, that's 28.5, so that's like nearing here. And then we have our super big chunky ones, the Stacked Shuffle at 31 seconds, which is, you know, actually pretty fast for the rest of them. And then finally 23, 22, sorry, 23, 12, and 11, which are all basically practically tied for the worst tricks at 36, 38, and 40 seconds, respectively. $23. And here's our tier list. Knowing which tricks to do can save you up to 35 seconds when you are doing these tricks, and that is... And because of my route, you do this twice over the course of the run, you could save about no, that's for the slow play. Maybe I'll make a new percent where you try to win every trick once in theater, but that'd be pretty luck based, because you'll have like 1 trick left and it just won't show up. But based on this, you could save up to like 35 and 36 seconds between the Shiner and the Baby False Shuffle. And you can do that twice, once before Gambling House and once before Pompadour Salon 1. So you could save, you probably save around 40 to 50 seconds on average, up to 70 seconds by optimizing which ones you choose. And it looks like what you really want is trick either 15, 1, or 8. And then in a pinch, you could take 20 or 24. And if you take any others, you're probably in a bad situation if you're caring about like crazy optimization. Because that's me being all optimal. And that's it. That's what we're looking at. I'm glad we finally got this together. We have some evidence. We can cut this up. I'm probably going to post this on the Discord later. Performance anxiety % extra practice. Isn't that you mean at the tutorial? That would be great. That I'm gonna be thinking that during the whole time I'm doing Dryad business. Like, what other Mimi percents can we? What other Mimi categories can we do for Card Shark running? Yeah, I think that covers all of it. I don't think there's anything particularly difficult to go on. I thought this stream would be a bit longer, admittedly, because there's like 28 or so tricks over the course of the game. But in the theater, you only need to do like 13 of them. There are only 13 options, so pretty quick turnaround when it comes to this. But valuable information, I think. With this kind of information, someone who like uses the route that I set up and also optimizes their theater choices can absolutely get a better time, and I'm hoping for it. I better see a new world record by the time I come back. All right, with that in mind, let's go ahead and I guess find someone to raid, because like I said, it was gonna be a pretty short stream, pretty chill. Who is up right now? It broke. Come on, don't break on me. Make my life easy. Oh boy, is that Zombie 99 at? We're gonna go ahead and raid my boy Zombie. We're gonna go with a performance anxiety raid. I will message you. I have some things I gotta take care of later today. I assume you're driving because you're saying you're on a road trip. I'll message you and see if we can figure something out. But if that doesn't work, if you're busy on a road trip, I'll probably contact you tomorrow. But we'll see what happens there. Until then, we're gonna use performance anxiety raid, and we're visiting my friend Zombie. Please give him a shout out. I believe he's streaming, it looks like Dead by Daylight or something. No, he's streaming Mad Max. Never mind. He's streaming some wacky cars. All right, we're gonna send him some love. Hope you have a good time during your road trip, Chris. And until next time, peace out, Cub Scouts.